Excerpt from Setsuko Thurlow's Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech. Ladies and gentlemen, I speak as a member of the family of Hibakusha. Those of us who, by some miraculous chance, survived the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. For more than 7 decades, we have worked for the total abolition of nuclear weapons. Today, I want you to feel in this hall the presence of all those who perished in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I want you to feel above and around us a great cloud of 250,000 souls. Each person had a name. Each person was loved by someone. Let us ensure that their deaths were not in vain. I was just 13 years old when the United States dropped the first atomic bomb on my city, Hiroshima. I still vividly remember that morning. At 8:15, I saw a blinding bluish-white flash from the window. I remember having the sensation of floating in the air. As I regained consciousness in the silence and darkness, I found myself pinned by the collapsed building. I began to hear my classmates' faint cries. "Mother, help me. God, help me." Then suddenly, I felt hands touching my left shoulder and heard a man saying, "Don't give up. Keep pushing. I'm trying to free you. See the light coming through that opening? Crawl towards it as quickly as you can." As I crawled out, the ruins were on fire. Most of my classmates in that building were burned to death alive. I saw all around me utter, unimaginable devastation. 9 nations still threaten to incinerate entire cities, to destroy life on Earth, to make our beautiful world uninhabitable for future generations. The development of nuclear weapons signifies not a country's elevation to greatness, but its descent to the darkest depths of depravity. These weapons are not a necessary evil. They are the ultimate evil. On the 7th of July this year, I was overwhelmed with joy when a great majority of the world's nations voted to adopt the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. Having witnessed humanity at its worst, I witnessed that day humanity at its best. We, Hibakusha, had been waiting for the ban for 72 years. Let this be the beginning of the end of nuclear weapons.